Hey, what is going on, you cool kittens and cats? Thank you for coming to another live stream. Y'all already know how it goes before we get started. I want to thank my visor kings, my visor queens, and my visor honeys. Now listen, y'all. I need y'all to like, share, and tell your family and friends about my channel, man. What the hell is going on? And also, please, take advantage of my membership. It's only $3.99. I got the lowest in the town. But listen, y'all. Before we get started tonight, I want to, I just want to address a few things. Set the record straight on some things. Y'all already know how a bitch do. Y'all already know, okay? So anyway, let me see, where can I start out? All right, today I get an email, I guess from YouTube, talking about the video that I put up yesterday in regards to some of the content in my video, that someone went to try to get it, either my channel struck or something. But apparently, YouTube is saying something about a 48 hour, if I don't have the video down in 48 hours, or take out some of the stuff that, that's in question, they may just take the whole video down, period. What I said in that video, to me, was public information. I did not slander anybody. What it was just, I was just repeating on stuff that I heard. You know what I mean? That was brought to my attention in my live stream. So the only thing I was doing was just talking about it. You know what I mean? But this person got in their feelings and started talking junk, and in other chats, about me and stuff like that. I heard everything you said. I heard everything you said. You know what I mean? Um, but you know what? I don't know what else to say. I mean, I figured that whatever I said, that it was the truth. It was the truth. And I'm pretty sure other people can agree. Other people can agree, because I was sitting in the trees and I was listening. I was listening to what people were saying. And you know what? We all can't be wrong. We all can't be wrong. Every last one of them is saying the same thing. You keep too much rah rah up on YouTube, and for what? For what? Only thing I was doing was just repeating. That was it. You know what I mean? And you're saying that I blocked you because of the cash apps and stuff like that. The cash apps didn't have shit to do with it. You know, other people heard you say that. Other people heard you out of your mouth say what you were gonna do. You know what I mean? But I was just taking your word for it. You know, I was just taking your word for it. But hey, that's all right. And I also heard you say that, I don't have more than, what, I have less than 100 people. I don't give a fuck. Numbers don't matter none to me. None. And I think I told people this. Numbers are going to come and numbers are going to go. You know what I mean? I'm still monetized. I'm still getting my bread sent to my bank. So what else is there? What else is there? You know what I mean? But I get it because see, what you're doing is that you feel like you got something to say, but what you're doing is you're putting other people in your business by you running up on these different platforms and stuff like that. Anybody to listen, you'll go up on there. Bitch, get your own goddamn channel. That's what a lot of them do anyway now. You know what I mean? You trying to run down here to Miss Susie's house or Miss Alice's house or Mr. Tony's house to try to get in, just so you can get up on that panel and start popping your shit. You know what I mean? Get your own shit. That's why a lot of motherfuckers now got their own damn channel because they can't really express what they're saying. And you talking about I bought you out of retirement, but you bought your own self out of retirement because you said on my platform that was gonna be your last night. You was getting off of YouTube. You know what I mean? So you came out because that's what you wanted to do. Nobody dragged you out. You wanted to come out. You know what I mean? And then you saying that I got not on my watch blocked. She's not blocked over here. She was never blocked over here. I had no problem with that woman at all. You know what I mean? Last time me and her talked, she was talking about joining the Visor gang. That was it. I have no problems with her. You know what I mean? That's it. Only thing I said, and I said it in Cam's chat, and everybody heard me. I said that it just seemed like she's always up in other people's business. You know what I mean? But she said what she said in Cam's live stream, and everybody heard it. You know what I mean? If I got something to say to somebody, and if I can't get up there to say it, then I'm gonna come back to my doghouse, and I'm gonna express it that way. But I really don't be wanting to do that because I know that there's some good writers, and I know there's some good content creators, and I know that they will listen. You know what I mean? So I respect them, they respect me. So I feel that hey, I can go up there and I can express my shit and I can get my shit off. That's it. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be running down the street like, let me in, let me in. She's talking about me. I gotta get back at her. Bitch, get your own shit. Get your own shit. Because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna run up on a content creator's live stream, start popping your shit about somebody, and somebody might get in their feelings and go after that content creator, but because you don't leaked a lot of personal information on that live stream, and they may go after that content creator and try to strike their channel. You better make better choices. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Now, and for everybody else, now y'all just listen, okay? Now I know that and I'm not throwing her under the bus or anything, but I'm just gonna give her some advice. Either she's gonna take it or she's not. But it's public information, that they're saying that your channels, you got two of your channels taken. Two of your channels taken over bullshit. You know what I mean? So that should give you a wake up call that maybe that your third channel or something like that. Maybe you need to go a different route. Maybe you need, especially if you're trying to, be on here to make a few dollars. You know what I mean? Um, and that's all I'm saying. Maybe next time when this page here can be something different because that's why a lot of motherfuckers gotta make pages.
Hello, hello, out there.
Hey, Donna, hold on. That's why a lot of motherfuckers gotta make pages after pages after pages because you know people, people get in their feelings and things start happening, and then they start striking. But eventually, those pages are going to run out. Now, what I'd like to know, and maybe somebody could tell me that if you lose your pages, does that mean you lose your money? Does that mean you have to start all over again with the
Gotta get you some
subscribers? You
products.
know what I
I say
mean?
get you some products.
Huh?
Get you some products to sell, just in case that happens. Get you some type of product so that you can market outside of YouTube, like
Right.
shirts, cups, visors, glasses, beads, even shorts and socks. Socks will sell faster than anything. Get you some type of products that you can sell to go
That's
with your
true.
brand. Your
Right.
brand, Miss
That's
Brown.
yeah, yeah. That's true because these pages they're coming down like freaking dominoes. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn. It's like how. See, my thing is that people work hard to get their pages. They work hard. We work hard to try to keep our pages, but sometimes bullshit gets the best of us, and we end up losing it. Then we try
I
to go
agree.
in and try
I
to make
agree,
a
Miss
second
Brown.
page, and then somehow we get caught back up in that same bullshit, and then we get that page taken
Why do
down.
you think it's that, Miss Brown? Why do you think people end up
I think it's just because either
getting caught up in the
sometimes when you
bullshit
can
instead
get
of focusing on their craft?
no, I think what it is that sometimes when people see that you got a first page and people see that your first page is popping, they see your numbers, they see your subscribers and this and that, they or not even see your subscribers because most of us hide our subscribers, but they probably just see all the people in their live stream and stuff, and some people get into their feelings and stuff. Then they try to deliberately go after that person. They try to deliberately sabotage that person and stuff. And meanwhile, even though that person knows what this person is doing, they still try to be cool a little bit. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this person get me out of character. Next thing you know, they fall right into the bullshit. Then next you know, bam, they get an email. Your channel been struck. Like, damn.
That
Okay.
quick, that quick, that
Right.
quick,
And then
Miss
next thing
Brown.
you know, it's like then it's like, all right, I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna slow it down. You know what? I'm gonna try to do it right this time. I'm gonna try to do it right this time. Next thing you know, something happens. Bam. They don't put another strike on your channel. Now, here's my thing here is that now that video that's still up, okay, the video that's still up on my channel from yesterday, I think, and this is just me, I think that somebody doctored up a fake email and sent it to me to try to get me to take that video down, because when I went into my studio,
Wow.
I looked to see if I got any message from YouTube itself. You know what I'm talking about. YouTube will
Wow.
say
That's just
YouTube will
crazy,
say
Miss
the
Brown.
video has been this, the video has been that. I did not get that, and I waited all day. But this particular fictitious letter came to my email saying you need to take that content down.
Who
And
you think it could be
I don't think it
behind
came
that,
from
Miss Brown,
YouTube.
with
And
this
that
felonious
might be a lesson
bullshit?
learned that some of this shit is fictitious, people. And a lot of times we think that it's YouTube, and it may not even be YouTube. It may just be that person fucking with us to take our content down. That's all I'm
But
saying.
who do you think behind all this fucking doctoring documents
I
and
think I think I
typing
have
and
an
shit?
idea. I think I have an idea who did it.
I do too, Miss Brown.
Because I think that it's probably been going on for a while. And see, I just got caught up in it because when the email came today, see, I know the different things that how YouTube sends emails. I already know, far as me having the ID, content ID thing, far as copyrighted music. I get those kind of emails. Now this one was kind of weird because the way it was worded, and it looked like it was copied and pasted and then just had this put Miss Brown on it, and that was it. Because when I went back to my studio, I
That
said,
sounds like
okay,
somebody I know.
whatever's in my email and my Gmail should be in my YouTube studio as well as a message from YouTube itself. It was not in there. It was not in there. So someone, what they did, and I believe that that's what they're doing now. They're going around doing they doing fictitious letters of taking videos down, and it's not even coming from YouTube, because somebody's clever
To
enough
try
to do
to
it.
try and scare you. To try and scare you,
Right?
Miss
They're
Brown.
trying to scare me right now. The video that's up, they're trying to scare me to take it down. Yep,
Was
trying
the
to scare
video
me.
that was the video though?
No, the video was just about the video. You got to go back and look. It's still up. The video was just about, it was just talking about the things that were ran on my live stream and the things that I needed to get straightened out and stuff like that. And then I go in and I'm looking in on Cam's chat yesterday, and I'm hearing this person, calling me crackhead and calling me all these names and stuff like that. So I said, okay, I'm going to address it. I'm going to address it. So my thing is that all that stuff that you said is public information. Only
So
thing,
somebody is basically
you can
trying to
go
clout
back
up
and
off
look.
your
It came out of
motherfucking
your
name,
mouth,
Miss
not
Brown.
mine, huh?
Somebody trying to clout up off your name, Miss Brown.
I don't know, but I'm telling you, somebody put a fictitious yeah, they want that video down. They want that video down. They said YouTube is giving you 48 hours to take that content, take some of that stuff out, or they're gonna restrict the video. And I'm thinking like, okay, now if YouTube actually said that, then I would get something in my studio from YouTube itself. YouTube didn't say that. That person done fake. What he did was copied and pasted to make it look like a real document, but it's not. It's not. He's trying to get me to take it down. That's what it is. And y'all better take heed because that could be happening all over YouTube.
Hey, if y'all fuck with Miss Brown, y'all fuck with me, and I'm coming at you niggas full fledged, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming at. I mean,
I'm coming
he
straight
must
at
be
you
really
niggas.
trying to come
Fuck
at
that.
me hard. And I know he's listening. Because he already said. He said I'm listening. Then he tells me, Donald. Then he says to Cam. He says that you know my content over here is no good. This is that. But then he also said on one of my videos, he said, Miss Brown, he says, I like your content. You have good content. You have good, and I'm pretty sure everybody heard it. So he gonna turn right around and say that. Then the bitch gonna lie and say that the song, I think he was saying snitches get bit, snitches was for him. I wrote that about him, and he lied. You know how long that song that shit's been out, Donald?
That's some bullshit, Miss Brown.
I'm like, wait a minute. Then he tries to pull. Then he tries to pull not on my watch it. He's like, oh, she got me and not on my watch blocked. I never had her blocked. I never had her blocked. She was always welcome to come over here. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
I got to tell you about him and her though.
What happened?
I got to tell you about him and her though. Oh my God.
What happened? What happened?
Oh my motherfucking God. Well, how long you plan on being live, Miss Brown?
I plan on being live for me. I just got here. You know what I mean? I was just I just wanted to address a few things and stuff because he just kind of like he went in on me on Cam's channel, and I guess he thought that I wasn't gonna hear it or just go back and look at the replay and stuff. Then he says I'm jealous of Cam's channel. I'm not
Well,
jealous of Nan
so
channel
that
at
motherfucker,
all.
hey, check this out. I'm about to get in the shower. I got me a whole gallon. I'm on these niggas top though.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not listen, y'all. I'm not jealous of nobody's channel. I've always said, you know what? Get y'all shit up. Keep it going. Don't care about what other motherfuckers got to say. You know what I mean? I never be. Why am I jealous of somebody's channel? No, hell no. I think he probably thinks that I'm jealous of channels because they get bigger numbers than me, or they got more subscribers than me. That's all right. I don't care about that. That's their house. What I do in my house, that's my business. How I run my house, that's my business. You know what I mean? As long as I know that I still put out great content, as long as I know that, you know, I got a lot to offer as far as my music and live streams and street interviews and stuff like that. As long as I know I have that, you know what I mean? And as long as I know that I got people riding with me, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I don't care if I have two people up in my live stream. I could still sit here and have a good time with everyone, with everyone. You know what I mean? Because numbers don't matter to me. It don't. Views come and views go. Y'all seen that. You know, just because you're riding high on a hog one day, you might be riding something else the next day. You just never know. Believe me, everybody's gonna have their chance. Everybody. Just because you see a content creator numbers are high and this and that, okay, good for them. They worked for it. However, they got it. You know what I mean? But let's just face it. Some people get their numbers up at a different way. I don't get my numbers up on dragging people or doxing people and all of this stuff. I get my numbers up just being me, just being who I am as a person. You know what I mean? So, but hey, everybody got a niche, and everybody finds their own shit, their own lane, and they drive their own shit. You know what I mean? That's it. Yeah, yeah. Um, thank you. But yeah, the way he was like saying that the way he was saying that, my content is garbage and my channel ain't shit. But then yet he comes up over here but wanna sit on my panel, wanna call himself trying to interview me and all of this stuff. You know what I mean? And then he said, "Oh, you're sitting here and you're talking about my wife and this and that. You were talking about it. You were saying that, the things that she wish you would stop. I was just saying the same thing that you were saying. That was it. You know what I mean? But you asked me. You said that because you knew I was listening. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. But best believe, if you ever wanted to come back over here and try to sit your ass on my panel, bitch, you're gonna cash at me, and I know that's not gonna happen. So that's it. That's it. That's the only way I'm gonna unblock your fucking ass. Give me a fucking cash app. If not, then keep it moving. Kick rocks, go suck dick. I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? Now run down to YouTube and go down these little crazy ass streets and knock on somebody else's door and start talking shit about me, like, because that's just what you do. That's what you do. You know? You talking about, oh, she did a whole live stream. She did a whole live stream on me. No, what I did was I just commented on what you had said. You know what I mean? And you knew I was gonna come back. You think I'm just gonna sit there and just be quiet? You think I'm gonna sit there and just be quiet? And you calling me a crackhead, and you calling me what did you say? Food stamps and all that crazy shit, bitch. You sound crazy as a bitch. You sound crazy as a bitch. You know what I mean? You do. Or because I just said what you said in my life. You said it. You said that out your damn mouth. I didn't say it. I didn't put no words in your mouth. You sat up on my panel and you said you said it. You know what I mean? What it was is that you call yourself trying to do like a secret little interview with me. Then I flipped the script on your ass, and then you started talking about shit about your wife. See, yeah. See, you always be up and try to be a little trickster up in these little live streams and shit like that by trying to make people feel comfortable so they could tell you every goddamn thing. No, 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 no. And I believe that it was you. I believe it was you that sent that document to my email. I do. I don't know how you got my fucking email, but I'm pretty sure that it was you. I don't think it came from YouTube. I think what you did is you doctored that up because you want me to take that video down. You want me to take that video down. Pay me a motherfucking $100, bitch, and I'll take it down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I can do for you. Now you can like it or you can love it. What'd you say, Miss Lakers? Okay, when you cloud chase, you have to keep the story going. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Vato, you really need to take that damn picture down. You look like a jar of mayonnaise, for real. Take that damn picture down. You look like a damn jar of mayonnaise. Oh, Vato, you look like Weekend at Bernie's, like you dead or something. Little jar of mayonnaise. Like all your goddamn color done drained out your damn face. What the hell is going on with you? Like you did, boy. You need to go lay up in that casket, cause you done. Yeah, right. It's Miracle Whip. Yep. Cause this Vato, come on now. You look like a jar of mayonnaise. Damn it! Look at that. Oh, thank you, George. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Candy, too, for I think Candy shared the live and I think George did. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for for sharing my yeah, Vato. I got jokes tonight. It's the fourth and and I feel pretty good, but god damn, Vato, I just had to tell you, I mean, hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You look like a fucking jar of mayonnaise. Like a Weekend at Bernie's. That dead motherfucker that looked like he should be in a casket. That's what you look like. You look like casket sharp. Like all the goddamn blood done drained out of your damn face. What the hell is going on? But I don't want to see that picture. You come up on my panel, you have to change that picture. That shit is scary. Looking like Tales from the Crypt. I don't think so. Mm-mm. Vato. Let me drop this link. Oh gosh. You know what? I really hope you motherfuckers got out for enjoy a little bit of 4th of July. You know what I mean? Don't hope y'all wasn't sitting on this damn YouTube thing all day, all morning and all that shit. You know what I mean? Because yeah, hope you guys went to the park, enjoyed some barbecue or whatever. Had a good time. Yeah, Casper. Casper the friendly ghost in the house, y'all. Casper the friendly ghost. Let me stop. But so I'm gonna clown you with that damn picture, man. But you do, goddamn it. You don't look like Bato. You look dead. You look like Bato dead. Bato dead. You know what I mean? So anyway, I dropped the link so if anybody wanna come up and hang out and shit like that. But I just really wanted to, say what I said. You know what I mean? To this person and stuff. Because you know, and it wasn't all about the cash app. It was just about what you had said, and you just said that that's what you were gonna do. And then when I said something, and then you kind of took it a little bit farther, then hey, I had to take that a little bit farther too. Then when you start talking about my channel, and you're saying that my content, my content ain't shit. I'm not shit. My channel's not shit. I mean, come on now. I'm gonna come back at you too. I'm gonna come back at you. You know, yeah. But you know what? You asked me to leave you alone, and I said what I said because you said something. Now it's my turn to say something, and then, and then I'm gonna close it out. But if you come back at me, I'm gonna come back at you. I'm gonna come back at you. And this time you may not like what I say. You know what I mean? Because like you said, I'm a fake rapper from Rochester. You know, I'm a fake rapper. Bitch, everybody know I'm not a rapper. I tell people that all the time. I said I'm not a rapper, but I could put some shit together. I could put some shit together. You know what I mean? I could put shit together. You know what I mean? That's how I roll. I never proclaimed to be a rapper, you know? So all that shit that you talking about, don't mean shit to me. But I bet you I could put some words together on your bitch ass. Keep messing with me. Keep messing with me. You know what I mean? I do diss tracks all the time on different people. They know it. They know it. And you keep on pounding, they probably tell you she's gonna do a diss track about you. Keep it up. They know. But if you don't come at me, I promise I'll move around. Yeah. Now let's get back to the mayonnaise man. Mayonnaise man! Mayonnaise! Mayonnaise! What's going on with you, brother? Okay, good, good. Now that's the Vato I love. Okay, Vato. Now you got some color in you. Don't put that other picture up no more. Don't put that, because if you do, I'm going to call you mayonnaise. And you ain't going to like it. Oh, gosh. So, yeah, y'all. God, in these damn YouTube streets, man, it's like, oh, y'all, you know what? Like I said, it is. It's too many people hating on other people. You know what I mean? And if you keep putting these pages, if you keep creating a page after page after page, and people are taking your pages down, or people are striking your channel and stuff like that, why keep making pages? Why? If you're not in it for the money, if you're not in it for money, you're wasting your money. Because when you put up pages and you go live, that means you're paying StreamYard $25. StreamYard is getting rich off of you. Because if you're not serious about your channel and you don't want to make no money, then you might as well just saying you're giving your money away free, and just to have fun and just to clown. That's it. You know what I mean? And I guess nothing's wrong with that. I guess nothing wrong with that. But hey, my thing is, why keep making all those pages? Because if you got two pages taken down, or struck, and just that right there, and then you're gonna call yourself trying to make a third one or a fourth one, for what? To get those taken down too? Because eventually that's what's going to happen. Believe me, YouTube knows what they're doing. You know what I mean? They're giving all of us enough rope to hang ourselves, and that's what we're doing. Slowly, these channels they're going to start fading out. They are. They're going to start fading out, because what's going to happen is we're going to kill each other off. That's it. Believe it or not, one channel's going to kill another channel. This channel's going to kill that channel. This channel's going to kill that channel. Next thing you know, ain't nobody really going to be left up here. I'm just telling you. Yeah. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And I'm just saying, this is what I see. This is what I see that's going on this is what I see that's going on YouTube and shit like that. You know what I mean? But you gotta also remember too, most of these motherfuckers got their channel built on messiness. That's it. You know? They know exactly messiness, dragging, putting people on Front Street, all that shit. All that brings the views. All that brings the subscribers. But my thing is that how you got that many fucking subscribers when everybody's in your chat at the same time and you have the same amount of people? Plus, a subscriber can't subscribe twice. Subscribers can't subscribe twice. So where are all these motherfuckers coming from? Mars? Venus? Jupiter? Where the fuck are they coming from? What'd you say? I'm bigger than you too, Miss Brown. Yes, you are. Yes, 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 Bato. Yes, yes, you are. Oh, Bato, I had to get that laugh off you tonight, though, because yeah, you sure look like a jar of mayonnaise. That's all I'm saying. I hope nobody tease you about that, but shit, you look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got a lot of fireworks going on here, and I know y'all know what I'm talking about, because I know they just all over y'all neighborhood and all that shit, man. Please, I can't wait till them damn things is over. Mm. because they be like hitting the houses and all that shit. It's crazy. It is so crazy. But y'all, what do y'all think about what do y'all think allegedly about that information about that young boy that was allegedly gunned down by the police. He was hit like 60 times. And what happened was I think they stopped him for a traffic stop, and then they said allegedly he either pulled out the gun and then got, just drove away, or maybe he was driving and then he just shot out. I don't know how it happened, but anyways, 90 rounds of bullets, and 60 of those bullets hit him. I was like, oh my God, what is this world? What is this world? Yeah, yeah, in Ohio. Yep. It was crazy. Hey, Miss Lakers, I know you're here to break it down, so let's go, girl.
Although you know I'm gonna speak on that though, 'cause that happened here.
Yes,
Listen
yes, go
though,
ahead, girl. You got the floor. Tell us, girl.
listen though. Okay, listen. First of all, like they shoot like regardless. You know, sometimes people don't do nothing. They just put their hands up and they shoot them or whatever. But sometimes we need not to give them a reason to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like when he ran from them and shot at them while he was, bleeding and eluding, that gave them an excuse. Now it's not an excuse for them to do it, but gave the police an excuse in their head where they feel like they was justified for shooting him, right? Because when he took off and was running, he had his back to them. He was miles away from them, and they shot 90 times. He got hit like 60 times. Okay, and they said it was between 8 officers, so that's like officer firing like 7 shots, 8 shots a piece that hit him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
Lee.
yeah, and the gun was in the car, but we don't know if it was planted or not. But the thing is, they gonna, and this is what I'm saying gonna happen, and it happens every time. As long as the people in the city keep paying money out for these settlements, it give the police the okay to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because they just pay for the person's life. They don't have to ever stop killing us and that's why I like that Ben Crump guy because see, to me, to get true justice is for them to go to jail, and you get the money afterwards. Don't get the money first and then worry about, whether they go to jail or not, because that make it just like their life is worthless when you do it that way. You get money first for their life. So long as they keep taking these settlements, it's all they just gonna keep on doing it. Like they not trying. They should take that money and get rid of the whole police department and start over, do something. I don't know what, but
Right, right.
they need to come up with a better solution. But like I said, long as they keep taking all these multi-million dollars that ain't coming out of none of their pockets, coming from taxpayers paying for it, they don't have to stop killing people. But
Right.
we do need not give them a reason. We need not to be trying to run from them. Just and then like if he'd have just surrendered and see when you run from them, you piss them off even worse. Or you know what I'm saying? You make them look stupid and stuff. So that messes with their ego. You know. But yeah, when he gave and I'm sad to say this, but he gave him a reason to do it. Like it's not a reason, a legitimate reason, but in their mind, he gave them a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly, he shot, but he only
They
fired
got
once.
a video. It don't matter though. He fired at the police, so you can't. He should have just gave up. You don't run. My dad. I grew up in cop town. My dad just said always just do what they say. Because sometimes even if you do what they say, you get killed. But if you 9 times out of 10, if you just be submissive and just take, because you can sue them later. Just go ahead and let them violate your rights. Let them do whatever they want to do to you, even though you know it's violating your rights and it's not going to stop. Now you can sue them later, but at least you get out with your life. You know what I'm saying? So if they
Right,
just tell you put your hands up. Don't if you're wrong, don't run from them. Don't fire no gun back at them. You know, and we know they cowards because like they didn't even go in and stop that guy shooting up the kids in Texas. You know what I'm saying? They could have
right,
went in and killed him since y'all like going to play Rambo on people and shooting people. Go shoot somebody with a. Every time somebody do something that's not black or whatever, they don't bring them in dead. You know what I'm saying? They alive. Like the guy that did all the shooting in New York. He got apprehended. He's alive. He going to trial. He ain't dead. He should be dead. The
Well,
guy in Texas killed his own stuff.
how did they manage to allegedly? I think if I'm not mistaken, he was handcuffed, and I mean he was dead, but he was handcuffed allegedly, right?
Who?
Um,
Oh,
the
girl,
guy,
yeah. After they shot him a mother freaking million times, they handcuffed the ninja. Like, where do
right?
you do that at? So it's
Why did he
wrong.
do
It's wrong. It's the utmost. It's so wrong on every level you can think of. But we give them reasons to justify in their mind. Listen, all you have to listen. Fear is somebody you can't take out of no person. You know what I'm saying? Fear is something we're naturally equipped with, whether you the police or not. You know what I'm saying? The police is human, so they fearful. You know what I'm saying? They scary and they scared of us. You know what I'm saying? So to kill us would, is better for them. You know, so when you do something to make them fearful, they just react. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like they going home alive. You're not finna kill them. So that's what he did. And even though he ran, I mean, just like he got out the car, they had him right there. He could have just laid on the ground. He could have did anything besides running. And that they trigger happy. Like, why would you run?
I
And
know.
I ain't trying to say to nobody in the chat, don't take it wrong what I'm saying. I'm just like, you have to just like get them later. And like I said, they violate your rights. They disrespect you, do all kind of stuff. But please, my dad's the beggars. He was like, please just do whatever they tell y'all to do. I'll take care of it later if they disrespect you. But please he was like, say sir, yes, no, just do that so you can make it back home to me and I take care of it after that. And that's what I
Yeah,
always did, no matter what. Just so, and
yeah,
I would tell him afterwards, I'm like, my dad gonna have your freaking back. You know what I'm saying? And he would, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do whatever to make it back home to him, even though I know I could be smart mouth, disrespectful, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I just wouldn't because he just said don't give him that satisfaction.
right, right. But
Yeah,
what
that's
it's just so weird because eight what was it, 8 or 9 allegedly police officers shot at him,
right.
and it was like why did it took that many for one person for one.
Okay, but you have to. Okay, listen. Let me say you have to realize this though. When you okay, like if a whole lot of officers there, they don't say, "Well, I got the shot. I'm gonna take the shot. I'm gonna take the shot." It's not like the SWAT team where they arrange the shot. You know what I'm saying? So if you make a move, this match, if it's 10 officers out there and you make that, they take the shot. And if it's 9 or 10 officers out there, they're gonna take the shot. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
then that's 9 to 10. That's 9 to 10 officers shooting at one time. Don't nobody know who's gonna take the shot. They all just start shooting at the same time.
yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's a big thing. You know what I'm saying going on here, but it's a mess.
right. And that just happened what yesterday, right?
No, it happened a couple of days ago. About like
A
four
couple
days
of
ago,
days
3 4 days ago.
right? And
Yeah.
he and a young a boy about what, 25, right?
I don't know. I don't know all the details like offhand. I forgot. I got them in the note somewhere, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, because I saw his, I think it was his mother and his either sister. They were doing an interview and stuff, and
Yeah.
and he was saying, they were saying, they want to know what happened. They want to know, why did they kill him and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, but you're not looking at the fact that he had a gun.
They know what happened, but okay, because they was wrong and shooting that many times, they always say, "Oh, he didn't deserve," but yeah, they did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? So you can't. I don't know. I hate to say something against our own, but you give them a reason to shoot you. You give them a reason. Like anytime they run them over or go at them with their car and they shoot them up, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they weren't supposed to, but you give them reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Quit giving a lot of them reasons. Just let me get this call. I'm gonna hit right back. Okay.
Okay, okay. DJ
Okay.
is here. DJ, what's
Hey, what's going on? Damn, man. Every time I
going
pop up,
on?
she pop off. What's going on? Did you hear the
Oh,
latest news?
no,
Did
she
you
said
hear?
she had a phone call, and she said
Oh,
She said she would be back. What's going on with you, man?
What's up? Did you hear the latest news?
No, let's hear it.
Another YouTube content creator of missing the channel.
The what?
I said another YouTube content creator got their channel deleted.
Totally deleted?
Yeah, that shit gone.
So okay, so let me ask you then, because maybe you'll know. When your channel gets deleted and say you're already monetized, do you lose that too? And do you lose, I
Yeah,
mean, everything?
yeah, you lose all that shit. Yeah, she
Damn.
wasn't monetized yet though, but her shit gone. She got to start all the way over,
Gone, gone.
just like me.
So when you lose, okay, so you got to start all over again, and you lose all your subscribers too.
Yup, and everybody you subscribe to, and all your moderator renters if you got them renters. Yup, yeah, you gotta
Oh
start all
damn.
smooth over.
Well, what would make a person that mad that they would actually like just they took the whole channel?
Hey, look, I didn't have shit to do with it neither. They told me about it. I said, okay, yeah, I got homies out
DJ,
here. They
you sure you
ride,
didn't have DJ? You sure you didn't have nothing to do with that?
they ride, they slide for the nigga.
Damn. So now,
Yeah,
so is that the new thing now? Taking channels?
I mean, nah, that shouldn't be a thing. But in that case, that one particular case, yeah, I ain't give a fuck. I was happy. I'm like, yeah, fuck that,
Right,
fuck
because you got how many channels you got? You got what? One channel or two channels taken?
free.
You got three channels taken?
Yeah,
Damn. So, oh
yeah.
damn.
So
Just like
that one ain't bad. That one is all right. That's like a flesh wound. Who
so now you got to start all over again too.
me? Nah, my channels is good right now. My shit is good. My shit is good.
So how can you keep from getting your channel taken?
Stop,
What just
stop,
kind of
stop,
just
stop having beef in these YouTube streets.
mm, okay, okay. What's going
Yeah.
on with you, Rose?
Everything.
What's new with you? Let's hear it.
Um, um, man. Apparently, somebody got me pressed. That's what's been floating around in these comments. I get stalked. I get stalked everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? And it's just these YouTube
What do you
streets
mean
just
you
so
get
tough.
stopped?
Now stalked.
Oh,
Stalked.
stalked. Somebody
Mhm.
on YouTube is stalking you?
Absolutely, no question about it. Might be in your
Mm.
chat right now, unless they block.
Oh, they in my chat. Let me see who's in here. Let me see. Damn, Rose, you don't bought the monsters over here.
Ah, wildebeest, cave monsters.
He said the monsters.
Right, you don't bought monsters over here, man. Oh God. Mm. So you think are people hating on your channel roast? Is that why?
Oh, this
No, Miss
nigga still
Brown,
talking
it's
about
a little deeper than that. Like you know, people can't accept the truth. Basically,
Can't accept the truth?
you can't accept rejection or defeat.
Oh, so you're saying that um someone's stalking you on YouTube because they like you and you don't want to pay them no attention?
That could be a prime example.
Oh, dang, Rose, what you done got yourself tied up into?
Okay,
What you done got yourself tied up into?
I'm chilling, Miss
Well,
Brown.
dang. So what are you doing? You just kind of just chilling and just laying low and just hopefully the storm will pass because you already know sometimes these YouTube streets, we get all kind of from typhoons to tornadoes to hurricanes, but eventually this should have died down and then it'll go away. You already know. It's just my thing is this that it's gonna be new shit coming out probably every day. You know what I mean? But then eventually that'll fade away, and then some new shit'll happen. That's just how YouTube streets are, you know.
Right.
Should be new and good, and bringing the views and the subscribers. Then eventually that's gonna fade out, and some new shit is gonna come. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's usually
I,
what happens. So it's just the storm that's happening now, roast. But I'm pretty sure eventually it'll pass, because that's just what it is in this sector. This sector is already labeled, and ain't nobody really going nowhere, really. You know what I mean? And if they do go somewhere, 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna stay gone long. They gonna come back.
yeah.
They gonna come back. They gonna come back just as messy, and whatever else. That's just what it is.
Real
You
talk.
know?
Yeah.
Hey. For the new people, please subscribe to my channel, and also, hit the hit my likey like. You know what I mean? So Rose, why you up there so quiet, man? What else going on?
I'm checking out the chat. Yeah, y'all hit the like button on this chat. And
Hmm?
I am something else on the side over here. You know, I be doing
So
two and
you
three
need
things.
to be careful too. You need to be careful, because if these channels are getting snatched, you got to be careful too,
Miss Brown, I
because
won't
you
be
don't want
sad
your channel
or
snatched.
mad.
You know what I mean?
I hear you, yeah.
You
But
ju-
I,
you
you
just got to be careful, and you just got to figure out. You just have to figure out if you're on YouTube to make money, to get monetized, or you're just on YouTube for the jokes and laughs and stuff. Now, if you're on YouTube for the jokes and laughs, then you shouldn't give a fuck about your channel getting taken, because, like, you can always create another one. But you're only gonna. I'm pretty sure eventually YouTube gonna get hip to that shit, and they may say, listen, you're done. You're done. You done created too many pages, because y'all already know YouTube's starting to clean house this month. So they may go back and just try to just see how many pages people have. And yeah, and you might be done. I'm just saying. So sometimes you
absolutely.
just got, huh?
Absolutely. I'm sure keep that in mind. I've been running through my videos all day, editing my
Right.
videos
Sometimes you
as
just
far as
gotta
for
keep in mind.
monetization.
Right, right, right. Sometimes you gotta say, you know what? All right, yes, maybe I was messy on the last, two channels or one channel. All right, but this one here, I want to try to see if I can get monetized. So I need to try to find my niche, and I need to try to stop going in and arguing with these people and stuff like that. So what I'm going to start doing, just so I can still get monetized and also keep my bread and shit like that, and I ain't got to worry about it. I'm gonna just start doing pre-recorded lives, because if you start doing pre-recorded lives, you can crank them out all day, and people are still gonna come. They're gonna still come. It's just that, hey, you ain't got to be there. Type in the time that you want to go live. You're not gonna be in there. It's just a pre-recorded. At
And
least
with
that
that
way,
being said, that's
huh?
what that's and with that being said, that's a great brand new idea for anybody and everybody to go by. So
Heck
keep that stuff
yeah, heck
safe and
yes,
easy
heck
to
yeah. Especially because of this new development, and it's gonna
step
be
down,
hard
Miss
for me
Pat.
too. Right, it's gonna be hard for me too, because I'm a swearing bitch, and I'm a fighting bitch. So quite naturally, I'm gonna have to change my shit up too. I'm not just talking to y'all. I'm talking about myself too, because my channel can get a little bit messy, and it can happen like that. You know what I mean? So I need to rearrange some stuff, and I'm pretty sure some of these content creators, they know exactly what I'm talking about. We may just have to all just start going pre-recorded. That way we don't have to worry about all that mess getting up in our live stream. We don't have to worry about somebody, trying to burn our channels down or strike our channels or anything like that, because we won't even be there. So they won't even. Only thing they're gonna do is sit back and listen, and just listen. Just be able to hear what's going on, and that's it. You know what I mean? You won't be able to pull them up on the panel, and they won't be able to fight and argue and cuss and all of that stuff, because y'all already know the profanity. You already know YouTube is trying. They gonna cut that out. They gonna cut that out. And for me, because I'm a swearing bitch, I have a sailor's mouth. I'm gonna have to try to figure out some stuff too, because I'm not going to be able to be doing all of that cussing and swearing either, especially if I want to get my bread. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of these other content creators, they're going to have to do too. They're going to have to cut out, they're going to have to cut out, we're going to have to cut out a lot of the stuff that we were doing. We're gonna have to cut it out, especially if we, especially if we want to keep our bread. Now, if we don't want to keep our bread and we don't give a hell, then hey, it's open season. What the hell? Have fun, do you? You know, uh, keep doing your live stream, keep being messy, keep doing this. You're just doing it for fun, but just remember, every month though, you're giving Streamyard $25, so you might as well say, yeah, I have fun on YouTube. I just give Streamyard $25, and that's it, and your channel's really not going to go anywhere. That's it. You know what I mean? So and that's fine too, because maybe that's the way, that's the way that you want it. And sometimes that's okay too, because a lot of people, they don't care about the channels. Come on, let's just keep it real. A lot of them even said it. A lot of people even said, I give two shits about this thing. You know what I mean? I'm just coming up on here to have fun, to pop my shit, you know and just, piss some time away. That's it. You know what I mean? And but some of us that want to turn this into a business and all of that stuff, you know what I mean, by by selling merch, or selling this or selling that. That's okay too. But whatever involves your channel, if your channel gets struck, all of that shit is going out the window too. But if you already have your clientele intact, then you ain't got to worry about that, because you're still gonna be making money. Even though your YouTube channel may be closed down, you still don't build up the clientele and the people that's still gonna buy from you. So either way, you're winning. You're winning. You know what I mean? And then you just have to figure out another way to, you know, if you want to, try to get another channel up and running, do it right this time. Do it right. That's it. You know? Yeah. Because I feel like this: if people like you and they like your content, they're gonna ride with you. They're gonna ride with you, and they're not gonna leave you. They're not. No matter what people say in these YouTube streets about somebody. If a content creator, if you got a subscriber that likes you, that believe in you, they're not gonna they listen to other people, but all in all, they're still gonna come back to you, because they just like you. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. You know. Now I know that I knew that, Mr. Vlogs, I knew he had a problem with me, because I know that he held a membership in someone else's channel and shit. And I'm like, okay, well, okay, you got a membership over there, but yet you came over to my live stream, and you want to sit up on the panel, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to talk about people, you want to do this and do that. But then it's like, but what's wrong with my channel? So he proved to me that maybe this wasn't a good fit for him anyway. So he looks better gone. So I blocked him, and he can have a nice day. That's it. That's it. And like I said, Mr. Vlogs, if you want me to unblock you, bitch, you paying me. That's it. Or just listen from the bushes, like everybody else. Like everybody else. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna drop the light. I'm gonna drop the stream, and whoever want to come up, they can. But we're gonna take a short intermission, and I will be right back, guys. right, intermission is over. What's going on, Vato Rato? What is going on?
You keep saying Vato Rato. What's
You know,
up with you, Miss Brown? What you drunk tonight?
huh?
What you drunk tonight?
Why? Because I was calling you mayonnaise. No, I was saying your picture. You know, come on, Bato. Now, you know. I'm like, oh my God, I don't like that picture. Your face look like like you Casper the Friendly Ghost or something. Like all your goddamn, shit, blood done drained out your face. Stop it. Don't show that picture no more. You casket shot now in that picture. Don't do it no more. Don't do it. Stop it. What's going on?
Man, what's
But
going on with you? What's
well, not
going on with you,
just
Miss Brown?
just addressing a few things and all that little fictitious stuff that I really think that someone's been trying to get me to take that video down. But that ain't happening. I'm a wait. I'm a wait now. If I'm a wait to see if I get any emails in my studio from actual YouTube, or I might just contact YouTube myself and ask them if they did that. You know what I mean? And if they did it, then all right. Then I guess I'll do what I need to do accordingly.
Did you contact YouTube about cooling?
No, what happened?
What happened?
Oh, when she got what? She just got her channel struck, right? I mean, not struck. They said, but she got two channels, so probably just one, right?
Nah, both.
Both of her channels are gone. How could somebody take both channels? They take them at the same time, or
Well, YouTube was aware that those were both her channels. So, someone made YouTube aware of that.
oh shit. So somebody's telling behind the scenes. That's what it is. Somebody's kind of telling behind the scenes, but
Well, anybody can do it.
well, you know what, Vato? See, that's the thing. You gotta. If you want to run your channel, sometimes you just gotta just be quiet and run your shit. You just have to be quiet. You can't be up in all these battles and stuff like that, because I believe that that's how a lot of these channels get taken or demonetized and stuff like that, because it's people that's either jealous trying to take the channel down, and or sometimes you get in sometimes we get into the fight, and sometimes we get a little ugly, and people want to take it a little bit farther. you know Sometimes people want to take it a little bit farther. Now, if she creates another page, and I think I saw her in another page, it says a new page, and she got a whole new name. So I'm hoping that this time, maybe hopefully she'll keep that. If not, they're gonna take that one too, and eventually YouTube is going to get mad and be like, you can never have a page up here. You're done, completely done. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking that maybe
That's what they do when they ban you.
right, but you know what? Right, and she will get banned. She
Well, she
will
did
get
get
banned.
banned.
Huh?
She did.
Oh, she got banned too?
I mean, that's why they did her accounts like that.
See, I thought, even though, okay, if they take your channel, they take your channel, okay. But I didn't know that they actually banned her. But she's got a new page though, right?
When YouTube finds out about it, it'll be gone too.
Oh, okay. So what she's doing is she's just playing right now, because it sounded like to me she had members. I know they're all gone. She had she was monetized. So I guess all of that's all gone, and it's kind of messed up. But I
And you
guess when
got a
you're in
lot of
these
smoke.
streets, people fight dirty, huh?
You got smoke with Trey Vlogs. I think you got smoke with Coolin.
Well,
You
what,
got.
well, what Coolin's been, she's been cool. You know what I mean? She hasn't came at me. She hasn't said anything out of the way. We've been in chats, in the chat box and stuff. She's never said nothing to me. I've never said nothing to her. So I guess we cool. I'm not gonna start with nobody if they don't start with me. Now, as far as Mr. Vlogs, that's a different story. But like I said, what he said, because I seen you yesterday too up there, Vato and Cam's chat thing. I watched the replay, and I knew that he was gonna say something about me. I already knew because I got the email. Somebody sent me the email and said, "Listen, you need to check this out," and that's what made me go in there. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't even at home. I was out and about, and I got the email saying, "Hey, you need to check this out." And when I looked, I was like, "Oh man, here we go, here we go." So I just sat back and I listened, and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." I knew he was gonna start in on me because he's mad because I blocked him from over here, and he's not coming up on my panel. That was it. So I guess he had to go somewhere. He had to go somewhere and cry, and that's what he did. So and I'm pretty sure if Cam didn't let him up, he would probably run down the street to somebody else. He'll go from house to house to house to house. And that's just what he does. But I'm saying, hey, why keep doing that? If you got a YouTube account, then obviously you got a YouTube page. You may not have subscribers, but shit, set your fucking live stream up and go live. Pop your shit. Know what I mean?
Yeah, we finna have beef soon, me and you.
Why we gonna have beef?
You be talking shit.
Why you got mad because I called you mayonnaise?
Man, you be talking shit. We gonna have beef
No,
soon.
but so how many times? No, no, no. Come on now. Come on now. That picture. Come on now. That picture wasn't right. That wasn't the Vato I know. I know the cute Vato. That picture looked like a jar. You jar of mayonnaise, all light and creamy. I love you, Vato. You already know me, Vato. You know what? You've been riding with me for a long time. You already know I'm a crazy bitch. I'm a crazy bitch. You already know that.
I'm not
But
going
I'm
for
gonna
it,
keep it real
bro.
with you though. I'm gonna keep it real with you though. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I'm not going for it, Miss Brown.
Hey. Oh gosh. So
I've
Vato, what?
been taking it easy on you, Miss Brown.
Oh Vato, you
My
know what?
joint
You
Dre.
know me. You already know I'm a scratcher. You know what I mean? I'm a scratcher. I love to scratch. I get up in there and I fight.
You're not good at scratching, though.
Huh?
You're not good at scratching.
Oh yeah, I am.
You just start screaming. No, you're not. You're
No,
not.
yeah, yeah, Vato. I think you talking about I start screaming like screaming.
You just start screaming.
Scream. It's just that I just got a loud. My vocals are pretty loud, so therefore, and then I guess my voice sound kind of screechy or whatever.
No,
But
you definitely start screaming.
yeah, I listen. I get up in there and I start eating though. Fuck that. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna come after nobody. If they don't come after me, I'm gonna stay quiet. You know what I mean? And that's what I do. But they say something about me. Best believe I'm breaking my neck to get up in that panel wherever I'm at. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm chill, Vato. You the one that got all the smoke down here in these YouTube streets, Vato.
Who?
You, you,
I don't got no
you
smoke.
know, it seemed like either you're in somebody's chat thing, somebody's talking about you up on a panel, or you're in someone's content or topic. Oh, Vato da da da, or surviving Vato, or this and that. I'm like, oh my god, what did Vato do now? This is what I'm thinking of myself. What he done did now?
It's because
You
people
know,
got a clout chase off me.
well, you know what? That's the thing, Vato, because I've always said that's one thing about you. You're very boisterous. You are. You're very boisterous, and I know sometimes you get in your feelings and stuff like that, and sometimes you call a female, the B word, quick. You know what I mean? But that's you. That's you. Because sometimes you go in on people or they go in on you. You defend yourself. But would you do that out in the street, Vato? The way you argue with some of these women on YouTube, knowing that you're never gonna see any of them, would you actually do that? Because we already know sometimes what a person do in YouTube is totally different than how they act outside of YouTube.
What I do? What?
I'm saying
I don't argue. I don't argue with people in my real life.
I'm right. That's what I was about to say. How you do on YouTube, when you go in on females or they go in on you and stuff like that, and you argue back and forth. Now this is YouTube. Do you argue outside of YouTube? Like, is this what you
Nah.
do in
Cause
your
look,
real life?
in real life, like you have to be willing to like even like accept that in your life, or you know what I'm saying. Like on YouTube, you can't really control it. Like you can't really do anything about anybody's opinion or like anybody talking to you, right? Well, in real life, you could kind of control that a little bit, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't argue with people, so
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know how that should go.
But you only argue with them when you're on YouTube.
That's why I be flashing out. That's why I don't know how to argue. I'm not good at arguing or like going back and forth with somebody, having dialogue. Like that shit is dead. And
Mm,
in real life, like I'm gonna just like walk away from it or like change the subject or something, or like not have it. Period. But if like a woman trying to argue with me, like I just change the subject or something, play cool or something.
okay. So basically, you're just the type that yeah. While you're in YouTube, you play because you play.
Cause you gotta be vocal. Like you can't do anything. you can't do anything. Like in real life, like I could fuck the woman who I'm arguing with. Like right after I let her have it. Like I can't just let her have it. And then the next day she's still talking shit. Like YouTube is like it. I can't even see it like that. I can't even see it like what genders on this bitch. You don't know who's talking to you. You think it's a woman. You don't really know what the fuck going on with that person. Like the internet just like a different just like a whole different thing
Right, right.
than like a real conversation, like in real life. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
Like you like this YouTube shit like Omegle just with accounts. Like you don't know who the fuck you talking to behind the screen unless they turn the camera on. But other than that, like you know,
that's true. That's true because YouTube lets us see what they allow us to see, but technically we don't really know who we. I mean, yeah, you do once they go live. Once you actually see that person live, but the avatars and people that stay behind that avatar, you don't know who the hell you're talking to. You don't.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Um, but I've always said that when when people come into YouTube, they play in YouTube. Now, the ones that's about YouTube, yeah, they're gonna play, but then when they're done, they're gonna take their little play clothes out and step back into their real world. You know what I mean? But I also noticed too that some people, and I'm not saying all, but some of them happen to also drag some of that YouTube messiness into their real life. That's only because sometimes people on YouTube can make you take you to the point where you be so angry that sometimes you end up taking it out on people on the outside, and it's messed up and it's sad, but it's true. Do you understand what I'm saying?
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
And I'm not talking about taking it out on your kids or anything, but I'm just saying it could it could be your man, or it could be your wife, or something that somebody said on YouTube that just ticked you off to the point where it's like, damn, You're arguing, you're going down the street, you're arguing with this person, you're arguing with that person, then you get off. Now you're already in a bad mood. And then that kind of trickles out a little bit. And then sometimes you gotta think, sometimes you gotta pull yourself and be like, you know what am I getting mad at this person? This person did nothing to me, but yet I'm letting YouTube get the best of me because this person said something, or this person's lying, or this person is, doing something that's not is untrue, and yet I'm taking that out of this person, and it's not right. It's not right on that person. So sometimes I believe sometimes people get YouTube and the real world, they get it mixed up together. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You don't know what I mean, Bato.
I do. No, I do. I'm listening.
Yeah. But yeah. Hey, True Hearts, how are ya? So yeah. So what did you think about what Mr. Vlogs was saying about? Well, you probably ain't gonna comment because I know y'all good, but I listen, Bato. I believe that people are doing fake documentations and stuff like that, and trying to say that they're from YouTube when it's really not from YouTube.
Oh yeah, they trying to fish you? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Because they want me to take the video down. That video that's up now, apparently I said some things that I shouldn't have said in it, and that person is still in their feelings and stuff like that, and they want me to take it down. But that person said smeared everybody across the board here. I'm saying far as the females going after this and that, saying this and saying that, and you mean to tell me you're going to try to come after the video because I said something that I just repeated what you say. I didn't say anything out of the way. I just repeated everything you said. And he got in his feelings. Next thing you know, I'm getting the email and he's like, the video's gotta come down. Some of that content gotta be coming out of there because, you know. I'm like, wait a minute. What the hell is going on? So what they did is Bato, they copy and pasted and they sent it to me in my Gmail, not my YouTube, because I'm thinking that I was like, okay, so if it's in my Gmail, then it's probably gonna be in my in my studio. I did not get anything like that. You know what I mean? And normally the content creators, they know what I'm talking about. If something's going on with that channel or that video, YouTube is going to let you know in your studio. They're going to say, listen, either you're going to have to trim this out, do this or do that, or dispute it or so. I didn't get anything like that. That's how I know that it was fictitious and it came from that person because he didn't like what I said and he wants me to take the video down. That's how desperate he is. You know what I mean? He mean like that. And he's probably been doing that. If he did that to me, he's probably been doing that all along. He's probably been doing that all along. And a lot of motherfuckers probably around here thinking that their channel done got struck or flagged or whatever. Come to find out it's shit that he's doing behind the scenes. He sent, I don't know how the hell he got my email. I don't.
Man, that fishing like that kind of
Huh?
like you could like fish for like accounts like your YouTube account, like you could like fish for like people's identities, just like spoof the emails. There's like free programs, like free there's like people who put it out to the public where you can make like fake emails and shit, have the email look like your YouTube, like, really whatever you want,
So
and you
he
can
took
act
the
like
time out. So he took the time out to do all of that,
well, he
just to do
can,
all of that.
just to take the video down. Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah,
kind
just
of
to
extra.
take the video down.
Yeah, that's kind of extra. That's doing the most.
Yeah, and the thing is that Vato, I'm pretty sure you've heard him a lot of things that I said was true because it came out of his mouth. Didn't come out of my mouth. I didn't make anything up. I didn't lie about anything. It's public information. It's in my couple of live stream videos that I did that when he was on the panel. He said it. I didn't. You know, I was just repeating on what what he said, and then plus I see how he's been acting in these YouTube streets. This man got a chip on his shoulders. It's like he's out for vengeance on whoever that's in his path. You know
You
what I
talking
mean?
about right?
Mr. Vlogs. We don't know no Trey over here. We just know vlogs. That's it. We don't know no don't say that because we don't know that. I just know a vlog.
Yeah,
That's it. And everybody know who I'm talking about because I don't want to be yeah she's got I'm gonna strike her. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So no,
People's
we're
channels
not
getting
giving you that opportunity to do that, huh?
deleted. People's channels getting deleted off the face of the earth.
That's it.
And
But you know what,
it's
Vato?
like
I
really
gotta say
detailed
that.
strikes too. Like
Vato, listen, it ain't over. It's not over.
good ass strikes.
Watch the domino effect. It's coming. People thinking that they're not gonna get their channels taken. It may not be taken, but it will start fading out. It's just a matter of time. You're gonna see these numbers. You're gonna see these numbers, and you're gonna see these numbers, and they're gonna start falling, and eventually the channel is going to start fading more and more and more. Less people are going to start coming to the live stream. You know what I mean? Less people are going to start subscribing. It's not their fault. It's YouTube. It's just YouTube is going to try to start fading all of us out eventually. That's what it is. They're just giving us enough rope to hang ourselves because this sector is just we're labeled as the messy sector. We're labeled as the doxing sector. We're labeled as we don't want nothing from YouTube. We don't want our channels to grow. We just like to drag. We like to fuss. We like to fight. That's it. So even if we do get somebody over here that's new, they're going to be like us. They're going to be just like us. The messiness, the people that like to fight, the people that like to cause commotion and stuff like that. That's
Good,
it.
we gonna body them.
Huh?
Good, we gonna body them.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can body them, but more will come. You can body them, but
More
more will
content.
come. You already know we're in a bubble. We're in the bubble. Why do you think? And just like Mr. Vlogs was saying, it was like she has the same people in her. Yes, yes, Mr. Vlogs. Everybody has the same subscribers. Yes, yes, we do that.
I'm about
Yeah.
to spin the YouTube streets, Miss Brown. I'm gonna spin back on you. If you stand live, I hope you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna be live probably for a minute or so. And I'm,
All
I'm
right,
gonna pop my shit. Then we'll see what happens. But
all right.
it's just like I was saying, people. Everybody has the same subscribers. Everybody, just like let me just take one for instance, like Mike. Mike is probably subscribed to two other people, three other people that runs around in the same group as me. He's probably subscribed over there. He's probably subscribed to Envy. He's subscribed over here. He's probably subscribed over there. He's subscribed, and that's how we all got the same subscribers. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you, and you guys can believe this or not, but the number one, how we got all these subscribers, how we got these subscribers is from Polar. Most of these people that subscribe to our channel came from Polar's channel. You know what I mean? And then in return, what happened is they went and got maybe, had gotten some more new people to join. But half of these people, they came from Polar. Let's just be real about that. You know what I mean? That's how we're all able to get the same ones because people came over to my live stream from Polar, you know, and then in return, people started to get to know each other, blah blah blah. Yes, I got a channel, da, da, da. Where's your channel? Over here. Then everybody moved the traffic over there. Next thing you know, that the same people subscribe. So to me, it's just like a revolving door. We all have the same subscribers. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real with y'all. um, yeah. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? So yeah, so Mr. Vlogs, so yeah, that's why when you come over here to my live stream, I have the same subscribers. That's why when you go over to other content creators, the ones that you see over here, you're going to see over there. And then if you go down the street a little bit farther, you're going to see the same people, including me, because that's what it is. We're all in the same bubble together. All of us run around in the same circle. That's it. We already know we got people that's OGs in here that's been here for a long time. We all know each other by now. We all know. If we go down the street in another live stream and we see people, we may see a lot of different ones. Yes, because we're in a different now we're across the tracks. But best believe if we looking at live stream and we're gonna know the people because we're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's such and such from over here. Oh yeah, that's such and such from over there. Oh yeah, I didn't know they. Okay, yeah, because we all run around in the same circle. That's it. That's all. So I'm glad I cleared that up. I'm glad I cleared that up. So, and like I said, I know you looking from the bushes. I know, you know. And then you talk about fake rapper from out of Rochester and shit. Okay, that's cool. You don't like my music? That's okay. I don't care about that. You already know I don't care about that. I like fun with my channel. I like I like variety and shit like that. You know what I mean? My channel's not labeled as being messy and doxing and all of that shit. No, my channel is being fun. My channel is being a little bit messy sometimes, yes. Because hey, sometimes you're a messy bitch. That's what happens sometimes. You know what I mean? And I know I can be like that. I have nothing goody about me. Best believe, because I like to have fun and I like to shoot my shit too, just like the next person and shit. But when it's time to get serious, best believe, when it's time to get serious, best believe I'm trying to get my bread. I'm trying to get my bread just like everybody else, just like the rest of these content creators. You know what I mean? Um, any means necessary to get your bread. You know what I mean? Even if you gotta act like you're friends with somebody, that it's messed up, but it's sad, but it's true though. But when you on YouTube, you just think of it as a job. Some people may look at it and be like, you know what? I'm making pretty good money on YouTube. And I'm not gonna let nobody mess that up. So whatever I have to do to keep it, I'm gonna keep on doing it. Whatever you're doing, if you're making good bread on YouTube, whatever you're doing, keep on doing it. Keep on doing it, because obviously you're doing a good job. You know what I mean? And some of the haters, they see that. They see that you're making good bread and stuff, and they hate that because they're not up there with you. But it's messed up because the only thing they got to do is just is just figure out a way to prove their channel and stop thinking that everything is gonna just come easy, because these I'm telling you, YouTube thing is not easy. It isn't, because you got to come up with the right content. You got to sit there and you got to make sure that you keep everybody entertained. And if you don't entertain them, they're going to leave. And what gets entertainment? Entertainment comes with messiness. That's entertainment. That's entertainment. But I don't know, because once all this shit changes with YouTube, and you're not gonna be able to swear and all that other shit in your live stream, you gotta totally revamp every fucking thing any damn way. Because I know I do. I know I do. You know what I mean? So my thing is that I'm just gonna have to revamp, or I'm just gonna be doing a lot of pre-recorded lives. That's it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to lose. I'm not trying to lose my little bit of money. You know what I mean? And the content creators, they know what I'm talking about. Hey, Hey, what's going on? What did you say? Let me see. I could see some people thinking of it as a job, but I just can't be fake. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. Everybody is not messy, right? And some people do think of it as a job, but like I said, kudos to the blue people because they making it as a job. I don't, come on now. They getting 15, 16, 17,000 dollars, every month. Oh yeah, they good. They good. You know what I mean? But when you getting only like, $100, $200, $300, you know, that ain't no damn money. You better not quit your damn job for that. Hell no. Then every time you turn around and you got jealous people trying to take down your channel and stuff like that, and you don't know. You don't know if you're gonna have your channel the next day. The way these YouTube streets are and the way all this jealousy be coming down and stuff like that. You don't know if people are trying to come at you and try to take your channel down every chance they get. You know, talking shit about you or just trying to report your page over dumb shit. And YouTube's gonna get tired of that. YouTube gonna get tired like, damn, this make the fourth time somebody done reported this page. What is going on? Then they're gonna start going around, they're gonna start looking into it farther and farther and farther. Then they're gonna start looking at the rest of your videos. And they're gonna say, okay, let's see if this person, you know, is he gonna be in a partnership? Do we want him in a YouTube partnership? Do we want him to represent us in the partnership? What type of content do he or she really got? Then they're gonna start looking at your videos. Then they're gonna be like, now we don't seen you do too much. We don't see you do this. We're not paying you for this. We're not doing this. You're not doing that. Next thing you know, here come the emails, and the emails are usually like, you know, you got to, this is age restricted, or you got to take this out, or we're not paying you for this, or we're only giving you the limited, and you're only getting the premium. Shit like that. Who want to go through all that? Who wants to go through all that? You know what I mean? You said, okay, my nerves is too bad for all that. Petty shit. Never saw so many sister gangsters. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right. But you know what? Here's the thing, though. This is YouTube, and people are jealous these days. You know, it's sad, but it's true. People are jealous, and people want your channels and stuff like that. That's why I was just like really amazed when Mr. Vlog said that I was jealous of somebody else's channel. I would never be jealous of nobody's channel. He's monetized like me. He's monetized like me. You know what I mean? He has commercials or ads playing under his video just like me. He has memberships just like me. You know what I mean? So I'm not jealous of nobody. I tell people, listen, grow your shit, grow your channel, be you, and keep going. Don't worry about what somebody else had. And y'all could go back and check all my videos. I say the same thing. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about the views. Just keep on going and do you. Like I said, the views will come. They'll come eventually. You know what I mean? As long as you do you, and you have some, and you be positive and shit, you're gonna win any goddamn way. You are. So I wouldn't worry about it. So I was just kind of like, I was like, damn, why are he gonna say that I'm jealous of somebody's channel? But hey, he wanted to get a rouse of the crowd. So that's what he wanted to do. So, but Mr. Vlogs, you're wrong about that. You're wrong about that. So, and I cleared that up. And like I said, I monetize, and yes, I have memberships. Matter of fact, my memberships are probably the lowest in the YouTube. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it is $3.99. Yeah, yeah, because I know that some people's memberships go up to $12, stuff like that. I'm I don't want to charge nobody no $12. No, for what? No. This is YouTube. I'm not in the big leagues, and I'm not gonna act like I'm in the big leagues. Sometimes motherfuckers be trying to act like, they're in the big leagues and shit like that. No, you still in the bubble with the rest of us. You still in the bubble with the rest of us. That's it. I'm just telling you. Huh? What'd you say? Wait a minute, hold up. I really don't know the topic. Logged in and you were never. I never saw you before, so I decided to chill for a minute. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Tonight I was just kind of talking about because it's it's Monday Madness, and I was just kind of going in on some things that I needed to just to kind of get off my chest and stuff like that. But if I come back on tomorrow, it will be it'll be Faco Tuesday, not taco, y'all. Faco, because sometimes we come with the fuck shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, so tomorrow it'll be Faco Tuesday. So yeah, that's why I always tell y'all keep y'all notifications on because you just never know. You know what I mean? And I got the streaming from LinkedIn as well. So I don't know. I don't know if you came from LinkedIn. Maybe you might have came from LinkedIn, and then I don't know why YouTube do that. It seems like they switch over. You may come from one spot, but then when you hit my live stream, it doesn't say LinkedIn. So you may come from LinkedIn. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Because I ran a live over there as well. So I merged them together tonight. So yeah. Um, but yep. So I'm gonna drop the link one more time. Maybe somebody wanna come in and probably for a minute chit chat or whatever. And then we're going to just close everything up. So what I'm going to do is huh? Wait a minute. What'd you say? Does Paco have a friend? What's No, I didn't say Paco. I said Faco. Faco. Faco Tuesday. It's just like for Taco Tuesday, but you know me, I put my little spin on it. So I said Faco because it'd be a lot of fuck shit over here. So I said, let's just call it Faco Tuesday. Faco Tuesday. Okay. So anyway, y'all hold on. I'm gonna play a little music and then we're gonna close it off. All right, everybody. All right. The show is over. The show is over. I want to thank my advisor kings, my advisor queens, and my advisor honeys. Please, please, please like, share the video. I want to thank Georgia Candy for sharing my video, and everybody else. Please, please, please share my video. And also, just tell family and friends, to come over and check me out and stuff like that. Yes, I can be a little cray cray. Everybody know I can be a little cray cray, but all in all, I try to keep shit real with you, and I try to tell y'all the truth. And for before I leave out, I just want to say again, Mr. Blogs, this is to you. I said what I said. You said what you said. So I'm ready to just squash it and move on, go on about my business, and you go on and have a happy day about your business or whatever. But but you already know you don't really want to fuck with a bitch like me because I'm a crazy bitch. But I'm gonna tell you, if you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If you move around, I will move around too. You know what I mean? And like I said, for y'all that we're gonna have to, for the content creators that have to show their subscribers and stuff. Don't feel bad. Don't get in your feelings. And for the ones that got a lot of subscribers, don't put down the ones that don't. You know what I mean? Let them grow. They're gonna get there too. You know what I mean? It's kind of messed up that YouTube has to invade our privacy like that, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? When you're in a big house, and you work for somebody, that's just what it is. They're the boss. They're the boss. They run the shit. This they house. You know what I mean? We just stay here. We don't live here. We just stay here for right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, on that note, I love y'all. We out this biatch. All right, bye.